10 figures?
No, can't figure out. Like the month, like the car payment, the outfit, all this and that. But me, it's gonna take me a while.
Are you referring to your SSI or just overall?
I'm saying like the mindset.
I mean, because of like you're 26, it's you would have a quite of a different like mindset in terms of like your decision making. But if that's like personally used, then I'd understand. You know?
You know they say why it takes me a while to like think and like, you know why I don't think like what smart people do? Like they think, oh, they know politics, all this and that, blah blah blah.
Are you referring to anybody or just me specifically?
Just you. Like, I'm saying, for instance, you, like, when you talk, you're smart. I'll give you that. But when it comes to me,
yeah,
I'm like that. And you know why, right?
Yeah, but because it doesn't brain development refer to it remaining the same, or can it refer to like improvement of like certain shit?
I think remaining the same. I don't know, but the thing is,
I mean, who knows? Possibly in your early 20s, it can progress, and that's why like when I talk about politics, it's my emotional development, or no, emotional improvement or something. Who knows? But like just overall, like I want to talk about it, you know.
bro, it's because of my CP. That's why.
Oh, that affects muscle memory.
That affects like my brain because like that affects like like.
Is it CP physical?
I think both physical and mental.
Well, yeah, cause that's how it like weakens your muscles. So.
No, I know physical is the muscles, but I said maybe both physical and mentally means the brain. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. But that's why I'm not smart like other people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that doesn't like limit anything in terms of like you overall.
Do you? I feel like I need practice, like financing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know because. Oh shit! I didn't tell you about my driving.
Oh yeah, it's all good. Yeah, how exactly was that? Like, how's the improvement?
Not good.
Huh?
Not good.
No. What exactly happened though?
So basically, he's like, how well did you think you did?
Yeah.
I said, you have a ledge, you can handle the wheels, like the car, you can.
Yeah.
It's all about like the baseball, getting the car correctly to the lanes, because one time when that turn,
Yeah.
When I do a signal and turn, I'm in the middle. So I make make believe cars. I call them make believe accidents. So I did it like 4 times.
What?
I was in the middle of the parking lot.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, but here and there you did good, but we need a lot of practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like I feel like if you don't know how to drive a car, you're not gonna say, oh, you're not the adult because you can't drive a car.
No, that's not the reason. Yeah.
It doesn't hold you back. You're honestly, people can't just assume that. You say you're an adult. You're an adult and you don't know how to drive. I'm like,
Bro, that's speaking of that. Or do you have to mention other things as well before I mention?
yeah, other things.
Okay.
Nobody mentioned that to me, but I just look at them. I'm like, seriously? Well, no, I don't say seriously, but I'm like, okay. No.
Yeah, cause I was gonna mention what's it called? Excuse me, hold on. I feel like they should raise the driving age back to 18, but hear me out. I mean, even though we're both adults, I'm just thinking for others. Like, one, you would have freedom. You won't have to be like, I just want freedom. I don't want this curfew shit, blah, blah, blah. And then two, just the way they function when they're under 18. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for certain states, so that there's no like severe arguments, you know. By the way, yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing GTA 5 online with me, Andrew. Just overall, chat, I am progressing with the sickness, chat. Like I mentioned, it's a minor sickness, very rare. It may seem like I'm better, but my nose is a bit clogged than yesterday, chat. But anyway, chat, without further ado, let's get straight to the shit, you know, once and for all. So, you know, like overall, you know, so shit. Anyway, but I did plenty of research, so that's why you're like, oh, I see, mentioning something quite different than he typically mentioned, you know? But anyway, chat, yeah, alright, we're gonna consider doing the Kill Prequel heist. Cause apparently that was bullshit that I only have 1.2 mil, so I'm gonna ensure that I don't necessarily like get it like one at a time overall in terms of like the million or the mil wise, chat. Or that me and Angel can't like use our key cards and all that shit. We just have to like manage the guards, like ensure that's all situated, and then just steal the actual prize to deliver towards the to deliver towards bro, what the fuck you did towards the NPC, bro?
Bro, he was about to beat me up.
Bro, it's fucked how the NPCs, they're adults within the game, but they still have road rage and shit.
No, all I'm saying.
No, like in the game, I'm just saying overall, you know.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, whatchamacallit. So all I'm saying is like, okay, hear me out. If you don't know how to drive, and if you don't know how to drive, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, that's why I know how to drive, but my driver instructor's mindset, because he's old, could possibly have dementia or something interfering that made him rage towards me.
Or no, here's the thing. That's okay because nobody is really forcing you to get your license. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like I was like confident to get my license, and I still am to this day. I just wait until my 20s because of just overall, you know.
Yeah, because it's your decision if you want.
Well, there's like reasons, like legal reasons.
To drive?
That and because of the curfew and the passenger limit bullshit. Unless for certain individuals within that age range, when they're younger, if they don't have a curfew, they'll drink at a very young age and do certain things that like under that age. And passenger drinking wise, they want to prevent drunk driving. But because me personally, I don't want to have to deal with that limit. I'm like, you know what? Might as well wait until I'm 21. Not because drinking the vehicle. No, hell no, that's fucked up. But that's why I mentioned, do you want 21 to be lower than 18? And I feel like it should be 21, like remaining, like because I did research. Because like when you're 16 or 8, even if you're 18, because like for those individuals, I'm not saying for me, obviously for those individuals, they would drink and drive and do they like them specifically, they would do stupid shit, you know. Younger people, like teenagers.
Oh, when they get their license.
Yeah, they'll be, oh, I get to drink in the car, I get to do this, like, you know, and they don't realize the consequences, so. Yeah, they'll be, oh, I get to drink in the car. You know what I mean? But even it's raised to 21, like, I feel like it's permanently illegal to drink and drive, like, that's fucked up. Unless the car drive itself, but what if you have to function it? So it's reasonable that it remains illegal to drink and drive, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what's that? You mentioned honestly what?
No, honestly, I'm like, yeah, if I don't get my license, I'm not gonna sit here and say, okay, that's it, I'm done getting my license. I'm done with this club getting going to drive. I'm not gonna stop till I get it done, you know what I mean?
Oh, to like reach the goal to potentially obtain your license?
Drive, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you in your mansion?
No, within the Santa Monica Beach. Wait, why the fuck I drove my jet ski? Oh, to get to Costaca. Hey, how exactly do you think I feel? Do I feel quite a bit better compared to yesterday?
Yeah.
See, like, cause people in my family, like, just overall, they're like, oh, sleep early, and I'm like, bro, I slept late, like 3, but I have the minimum sleeping hours, and that recovers you. I'm like, bro, like, I feel like, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not saying for you because obviously you have your own ways, but I feel like it should be illegal for parents to control someone 18 plus. I'm gonna be honest because it's ridiculous regardless, you know? But do you know what I mean?
I don't know about that.
I'm not. Why? Why is that?
No, because they're your parents.
No. When you're 18 plus, you can make your decisions of what to do and what to not do.
I get it, but you're living under their...
Yeah, but that's like abusive power of parenting. Like, cause I pretty much know how to parent despite them having that life experience and how I'm overall having that life experience too. Like when it comes to like how to parent and all that shit. Like, for example, sleeping. If they're not like a doctor and they don't know like if it's gonna affect them or not, and the person does get the minimum sleeping hours, then they're good. But if they're getting 4 hours of sleep, that's when they could be concerned, and that wouldn't like prevent them from legally like ensuring their child is well or whatever, you know. I get it's your opinion, but I have my reasons, so.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say you say, oh, no, don't say that. This and that. I'm not saying that. I know you have your words. I have my words. So, like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Cause like, you know. Or instead of it being illegal, possibly restrictions compared to when the person's under that age. You know? Or who knows? I have to see, cause like I'm not gonna be president until after the next president running in office. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, is that? Oh my god.
Hope the NPCs in GT6 they don't have PTSD.
I hope not.
But if it's their instinct, then you know. Oh, okay.
What?
Hold on, Andrew, give me a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, is it because just overall, dog gamer?
How can I be of service? Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're the only one that's got in trouble that's, you know, overall. Yeah, man, sorry to hear that, man. You could have, like, mentioned it is just a streamer and, like, he doesn't harm and all that. Hold on, let me see if Nev is on, just overall chat.
Did you finish SmackDown?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, cause you were busy, so. Oh, I watched the match and I know why Cody Rhodes won.
Can I invite you to my voice chat?
Oh, so you can see what happened too?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, might as well you watch it then. Okay, then yeah, might as well you watch it then. Huh? Okay, then yeah, might as well you watch it then. I mean, yeah, he got in trouble. I mean, that is fucked up. Like, you could play with anybody, but I'm not gonna really argue about it with him specifically. But okay, I'm not gonna say recent live stream and all that shit. I'll possibly mention it like whenever. But yeah, the reason why I'm saying like 18 plus all this shit is because I've done research, you know, like you know. So I have to mention to Eli, oh, even RJ, and Eli is gonna be an adult in like one. I mean, you can be mentally, but it's just like legalized. Like, there's a reason why they have to legalize it, you know. So I did my research and I'm like, gotcha. Just over, you know, like I'm saying, you know. Anyway. So wait, he's gonna be 14 this year. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 more years. So he wouldn't have to bitch about it and all that shit. Like he possibly would want to drive, but then he would be like driving 2 more years. So wouldn't necessarily matter. Hold on, I gotta like invite him to a voice chat. Yeah, I say it's all good though, chat. If it was my kids, I wouldn't care. Just would be aware though, because you know. Yo, what's good, intro? Hold on, my mic audio's not that high. Okay, or not as high, you know. Okay, you join my VIP. Do I have to bring the Kostaka? Watching the main event?
No. I'm watching the Fortnite too.
Didn't you mention you were gonna,
Not Fortnite 2, Watch Dogs 2. And then I'm about to watch SmackDown.
oh, why exactly watching, Watch Dogs 2?
Because I'm almost at the end. And I have 55 seconds left.
Okay, got you. Hi, I didn't hear your signal.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, it's all good. Hi, chat. I am back. Yeah, my bad. Apparently, Andrew left. So. I'm just gonna, like, end this stream right here. Yeah, so. Yeah, possibly gonna consider ending this stream right here. So, hold on, this guy just DM me, hold up. Alright, I'm back. My bad. I was texting an individual and shit. But yeah, just all I like I specifically mentioned about all the political, the business shit, about Donald Trump, about Kamala Harris, about Joe Biden, about Hillary Clinton, about Elon Musk, about Tim Sweeney, Tim Cook, all this shit, I mentioned, or like about all the age differences, or not age differences, the age limits, about my homie Farhan Nazara, and John Nazara, his twin brother, and just about my minor sickness, like how I'm sick and shit, and just whatever shit I specifically mentioned, chat. Like I specifically mentioned about all that shit, like what's in my recent live stream chat, what I specifically mentioned about all that shit, either what's in my last live stream or what's in my current live stream chat, like what's in this current live stream chat, and what I could possibly mention about all that shit, hold up. Yeah, and what I could possibly mention about all that shit, again as well with some of my future licenses, obviously, chat, Anyway, hold up. Let me text this guy real quick, and then I'll be sure to come down what I mentioned about that shit, or like what I want to mention, Alright, I'm back. But yeah, so what I mean, so the whole point I'm mentioning of like about the brain development and like the 25 plus shit and whether that's a myth or not. Okay, so the brain is fully formed after birth, but development-wise, but even though I have full mental maturity overall, like overall, the brain itself continues developing until 25. So I did research and it mentioned the reason. I'm like, gotcha. And all the age limits, I did research and it mentions the reason. I'm like, damn. So hope my subs aren't like, oh my gosh, why all of a sudden, this change and all that. So then RJ is gonna be like, so were you tricking me? I'm like, nah, bro. I was wondering if that was the reason. Cause the reason I put 7+, and I'm gonna be honest, is because and I'm actually not gonna end it right here. I don't have to end it right here. Angel just invited me to voice chat. Okay, the reason why it's because they're a bit more mentally mature, but they're still physically a kid. But because of their brain size, it's not like... Okay, enlargement and development are synonyms, so I did research on that. And I actually knew that. I was just wondering, if that is just a myth or not. So, 25 plus, or... Well, not plus, because that's like an age limit if you put that. But the 25... Well, I mean plus, because after that age, it remains the same. Because I did research, it's not a myth. But the 30 plus and 35 plus, that is a myth. 35 is because... because when you're in your 20s, you're not in that successful phase. But I'm gonna have to disagree on that. I feel like people in their late 20s, or if they, because even in your early 20s, I mean the brain development. Yeah. Who knows if it is 25? Because then people are gonna be like, what if it is a myth and you are right? And all of a sudden, when you did research, it was making you question whether that is not a myth or whatever, But yeah, as I specifically mentioned about the brain formation or the development or whatever, or 25 plus shit or whatever, as I specifically mentioned about all that shit, what's my recent live stream, what I specifically mentioned about all that shit, what's in this current live stream chat, what's in this current live stream chat, and what I could possibly mention about those shit or all that shit, again as well, what's in my future live streams, obviously, chat, anyway. But yeah, I just done my research, so that's why you're like, oh, what's the change? And it's not because of the minor sickness, chat. I don't want you to be fooled by that, you all. I'm not saying you are fooled by that. I just don't want you to be confused, is it because of that, and, once you recover, you're like, oh, shit. So what I've been mentioning is because of that. No, it's because I've done research. Bro, does my man Angel typically leave the voice chat when I don't join? I would just remain in there, but if the person doesn't actually join, then I would leave. But he could have waited, oh, that cough, chat. It's not pneumonia, that is worse than that, But yeah, that's the reason, chat. I done my research. But yeah, yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna invite Andrew because apparently he left a voice chat. So you gonna join? Well, I'm gonna wait very patiently. And there's one person watching me like listen to what I'm mentioning without chatting. Do you like that chat? Like when you're streaming or if you're recording, well not recording, if you're streaming and then someone watches you and they don't chat. Me personally, I don't like that, but that doesn't mean I don't mind someone like ruining my life stream watching me. It's just that what if I mention something and like who knows what the reaction would be, you know? That's why like sometimes I'm like, oh shit, let me check with them if there's someone's there, you know? Oh, hold on, someone just sent me a voice on a message. Same person actually. I'm back, chat. Okay, anyway, but yeah, I just done my research, and yeah, that's, this guy's actually, hold up. Alright, anyway, imagine that was that person watching me and shit. That would be cool. That would be cool. Anyway. Excuse me. Anyway. But no, that's... Yeah, the minor sickness have nothing to do with the chat. I just overdone my research and... Hey, I'm perfectly clear. Like, it has nothing to do with it. What I mean is, like, nothing would, like, fuck me up. But no, chat, like, for example, like the word minor, what if what if there's like a meaning to it and I'm like still quite curious, you know? Like, oh, what does that word mean? And like whether it's not a bad thing and it's a good thing, you know? Like, for example, like I could play with younger people, but if it's like a girl / woman / lady / female, then like just don't go on a romantic level. Wait until they're 18. Well, because I'm gonna get a girl, I don't have to wait all the way until that, because I'll be like in my 30s or late 20s. Ugh, geez, man. I mean, that'd be cool and shit, but like, hey, you don't have to wait until they're 18. Just like, just go someone's your age. You don't have to rush. You don't have to wait, or even rush it with someone. Just be like, hey, I found someone that's 21. I want to see what that's like. Plus, because the drinking age, and I feel like the drinking age wouldn't change either. Like, what if they lower because that country is stupid, and because I'm not, obviously, then I feel like the U.S. have a reason, and I would have a reason to let that remain. So if I lower it to 18, that would be stupid of them, of the Congress, for, you know, and the Congress wouldn't be, because I'm not, they're not. So, you know, like, no, you know, anyway. But anyway, chat, I'm actually gonna end right here. If you want to see more of me playing GTA 5 Online with Momi, Andrew, or like Emmanuel, potentially, he's a very busy guy. He's gonna be 18 2 more years, and that is gonna be the level of busy shit. Possibly I'll be like 22, or no, 23 when he's that age. He's potentially gonna realize, like, you know what, Trump is alright, man. Because you know, if you say you hate Trump, then the person is gonna like hate him. Okay, here and there he's alright. I just want to like meet him, like Elon Musk. Yeah, I hate him here and there, but I don't want him to be CEO of SpaceX. I hope he doesn't find out, because if he does, ooh, he's not gonna make me CEO. But hey, just because I talk shit about him doesn't mean I cannot be CEO of SpaceX. Bro, he abuses his power. Why does he have to? Well, I mean, I feel like because he wants you to like interact with him, and he's like, hey, trustworthy, you can take over the company. But I'm gonna have to have a bit of a different schedule. Possibly focus on Venus, Mercury, Mars, and then the Moon. Come on, the Moon is like the last priority, then like majority of the planets. And yeah, if you want to witness me playing my subs, really doesn't matter if they're minors, really. As long if you are very legalized with it and you're not like ass towards it, then you know. Cause yeah, I did research on that word, and yeah. So if I say that, don't be like, oh, why all of a sudden you're mentioning that? You know? Cause like lowering the age of consent, yeah, that would be very like. I want to prevent myself from getting shot, but hey, I'll possibly be biologically immortal and biologically indestructible by the time I'm president. So, whew, you don't have to worry about me being president this year. What about me leading other countries? Yeah. I could lead like other countries, possibly in the next decade if it's like because Trump is solving it. So here and there Trump is you know, chat. And I'm gonna chat with Eli, bro. I'm on the PS4, so. But yeah, I done my research, you know. I done research on minors. Minors just means you have to be protected of your rights. Like, you have protected rights. Apparently that's another research I did on the word minor. It's not limited restrictive decision or whatever. It's just that it means like rights, like whatever rights. Who knows? But yeah, I could play with minors. Just that when it comes to girls, you gotta be very like aware. Like, don't be like, oh, do you want to date? and I'm like 21, you know. I mean, yeah, I mentioned my stream and YouTube doesn't care because we have rights, but if that law were to change, ooh, yeah, a lot of rape and shit, yeah. Even though older people could get raped, they are less likely to because they understand the consent and shit. So just be aware, Chip, be aware. If things change, then we'll see. In terms of my research and shit. And yeah, as I specifically mentioned about the word minor, like with my recent live streams, last live stream, what I specifically mentioned about all that shit, you know, like what's in this current live stream chat, you know, like I'm just, you know, like what's in this current live stream chat, you know, and what I could possibly mention about all that shit, or just about that shit, you know, again as well, with my future live streams, obviously chat, you know, like chat, you know, anyway. Oh yeah, I gotta mention to Eli that I'm a bit sick, hold up.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's good, bro? Yeah, just know I'm low-key sick, but like I'm recovering from it.
Yeah, I'm kind of sick too. When I have the cold, I guess.
Again, or like still recovering?
Partially both, I guess.
Damn. But yeah, so you know how I mentioned about like me like wanting to run like at the age I'm currently at the moment, like as president?
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly gonna have to wait until like my late 20s or mid 20s because like like I was gonna mention to you like what's your thoughts on the vice president before I mention anything?
Wait, who's the vice president? I forgot.
JD Vance, or yeah, I mean that's what they refer to him as.
I don't know. I don't really know much about him.
Because apparently Elon Musk, because he's involved in a bit of politics, and like he may like he wants people to like vote him in, and hoping he's a bit better. So I may have to wait until after he's done running, and like if they lower the age to where I can be able to run, then yeah, possibly I'll have to like run or whatever.
How old are you?
21.
You're likely in your mid-20s.
That's the early 20s.
True, but it's also... never mind.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I remember we chat on like me wanting to like lower the what's it called, the age limits, but like yeah, I've done research and like there's reasons like why they're where they're at, and because like I mentioned about lowering the driving age because like you know just to see, but like because like you're 14 or 13.
I'm almost 14.
Yeah, because like by the time you're like 16, 2 more years, and because I'm not gonna be running for president because of like, because there's certain things I don't mind about Trump, and then certain things where like wow or whatever. But no, because like by the time like the vice president runs for president, then like what's it called you would like be like 16 or something in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Wait, did I mention to you about like the relationship age, like the perfect age, or we never chat about that?
I say that's 14, but
Wait, what?
we don't talk about them. I'm pretty sure I was 14, but well, for my own kids in person.
You said we don't talk about it, or we haven't chat about it?
Oh, we talked about not much. You mentioned it and I didn't really bring it up again.
Like about me like lowering it or?
I don't know, you said something about it, but it's just, I don't know.
Oh no, yeah, I wouldn't make it where kids could, but like, because there's a lot of like rape and shit overall, then like possibly that's why they wait until the person's on puberty.
Hold on, did he in prison for what?
He avoided it, but if like the next person running for president is very like against it, then
oh my god, holy shit.
Wait, you're saying you want him in prison? Is that why you're reacting like that?
Yeah, well, my crush is texting me. Oh my god.
Oh, your crush? I was like, what?
Ah! Holy shit!
Are you like excited or what?
Shut up. Both.
Wait, how old is your crush?
Same age, but I'm like a 2 month older.
Oh yeah, we did chat about it when we were playing Fortnite or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm possibly gonna, because of all the famous rapers and all that, I'm possibly gonna, because it's a bit touchy, I'm gonna let that remain, because even like people don't agree on like teen parents and shit.
You know why W?
Wait, what's that? Hold on a minute.
W could get a death sentence next year.
Wait, why exactly did he get arrested? For murder?
Yeah, double homicide. He killed his best friend.
What state does he live in?
Florida.
If I were president, like whenever, I would possibly like prevent that sentence and give the person a chance to prove their worth.
That's what they're doing right now. What's that?
What's that?
That's what they're doing.
You said that's a good idea?
I have one this year. That's what doing with one.
My bad, I can't quite hear you. What's that?
That's what we're doing with Melly. Next year in January, they're gonna give him a chance to say something. And if he applies guilty again, then they're gonna give him either life sentence or death sentence.
I'm pretty sure life sentence means you're alive but in prison, but death means you're done.
Yeah.
Nah, don't give him a death sentence. Wait, is that why he hasn't been rapping? Because he's been in prison and shit?
Oh no, he still makes songs, but he just really made songs. He just dropped something.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure when he gets phone calls, he gets the notes and shit. Like the lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's gone, this shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's where he's left. Damn. He's chill.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be 18 like 4 more years.
Pretty much, yeah. On June 10th of this, I'll turn 14.
You said June?
Yeah, June. I'm a Gemini bitch.
But do you agree on like waiting until 9 months to learn how to drive, or your state doesn't have that?
Yeah. Bro, I'm tall as fuck for my age.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure driving is more of the mentality too, because I've done research.
Wait, what's the normal height for Wait,
what's that?
What's the normal height for 13-year-old?
I mean, it typically depends on genetics. Yeah, bro, I'm just on GT, like, roaming around, cause, bro, like, my homie just left me hanging.
Yeah, I can't really play anymore.
Yeah, it's all good,
expensive as fuck.
But yeah, but my question is, are they gonna allow, kids to play GT6, or are they very, strict on it?
I sure fuck hope so!
Wait, what?
I really hope so.
Possibly it's gonna be the same thing where the parent gets them.
so I'm stealing my dad's credit card and I'm going there and I'm stealing that shit. Fuck his credit card. I've been waiting 13 years for this shit.
13 years?
I think it's been 13 years, maybe 14, I don't know. I didn't play GTA.
Oh, wait, what year were you born? Like 2012?
Yeah.
Yeah, when GT5 was out, you were possibly not born. Well, no, wait, you were just like 1.
I'm pretty sure. What did you? I thought it was 2013.
Yeah, released 2013.
Born 2012. Yeah. If I start talking randomly,
what's that?
I was in a hockey game and I got home like 30 minutes ago, so if I, we got my wish guys and then call for it after because I was supposed to Dude, like both the teams bring up on the refs and stopping all the fights.
Wait, what happened?
Both the teams cornered the ref, put him to the ground because he kept stopping all the fights.
Wait, what are you referring to? My bad.
Hockey. The refs kept stopping all the fights, and both of the teams got up on all of them, on the ground, pissed off.
Gotcha.
Everybody was pissed off about that. But before that, no. Oh my god, this is a wrestling tournament. I'm pushing number 8 on the marksman's team, which is the away team. And our home team's the dogs. So, they tackled us to the fucking ground. That was hilarious. Because, oh my god, I don't even know what happened. I just looked to my right. I'm pretty sure that the puck slid into the goal. Like nobody was even into there. And I guess that I pissed off and tackled number 8 to them. Bro, I'm telling you, everybody beat our number 8. Like, everybody was pushing him around and stuff. I felt bad for him.
Damn. But my question is, do you want the driving age to be lowered to 14 or like where it's at?
I'd say when you get your learners, that should be a license.
What's that?
Like when you get your learners, that should be better to license.
Like at 14?
Mid 15. That's when you get your learners.
Okay. Or like, it could be like a state thing.
Yeah. Florida, oh my god, that needs to be 18. Florida is crazy.
Yeah, because I did research on adulthood. It's not just like if you have full mental maturity. It means like, you'd understand like your rights or something.
I'm pretty sure.
Bro, now I have to mention to all my viewers and they'll be confused as fuck. They'll be like, since when did you since now they're gonna be like, are you still against lowering age limits? And I'll say, possibly some, or possibly because of the research I did is I don't want people to be like on my ass. Like if I lower the age of consent, which is like to do you know what, then yeah, that's because of the Epstein and all that shit. Yeah, they're gonna be against me if I did that. So possibly gonna keep it at.
Why is everyone talking Epstein?
Yeah, he committed suicide because he was at guilt for raping children and shit.
Oh yeah, for Latino.
Wait, what?
I
feel like they want to see if he actually did all that shit. I feel like that's why Trump's on all that shit.
I don't think he did, because where the fuck is their proof?
So you saying he didn't rape and shit? Here, I'll hop on Fortnite and shit.
No, but he does have underground talk. I know that, but